Our customer centricity is all about the business system. It's all about the organizational, operational model that enables us as a company to design and to deliver a unique and distinctive customer experience. And when I talk experience, ladies and gents, I'm talking about two things. I'm talking about the physical product or service or communication. And very importantly, I'm talking about the emotions evoked before, during, and after engaging with your organization across any of the selected channels and or touchpoints. So it's the operational model that allows us to design and deliver this experience in the private sector to acquire, retain, and develop targeted customers efficiently, but in the state-owned enterprise sector to build business sustainability. Importantly, for the betterment of the employee, the customer and or citizen, and the stakeholder, in that order. Many organizations aspire to become customer-centric, but very few achieve it. One of the reasons for that is that customer centricity as a principle just is not part of organizational culture. We may be able to point to the banners in the meeting rooms that talk about customer focus. There may be reference made to it in our vision statement or our mission statement or our financial statements even. And hey, let's not forget about that really cool, funny speaker during Customer Services Week that we had 3 months ago. But the reality is that it's just not part of organizational culture. It's just not part of the organizational DNA. It's not part of the genetic code that drives the characteristics and the behavior of our organization. So why, we may ask? One of the reasons is that it takes immense effort from leadership to drive and sustain a customer-centric organization. We all know as leaders that our time is called upon for other incredibly important things. And too often, customer centricity is kind of allowed to become the domain of customer-facing employees. In some organizations, might even become the domain and the responsibility of the customer care or the customer services department. And we then believe we can abdicate anything to do with customer service to that department. Customer management is far too important to be anywhere other than on the board agenda. I repeat, customer management is far too important to be anywhere other than on the board agenda. And there may be no end to this journey, but there is always a beginning.